he is professionally a wood carver. He's coming from a family of wood carvers in a place called Laguna in Philippines. Most of those people living there, they are by family tradition, they are all carvers. The word in general, that place is called chisel, working with the chisel. So that skill is coming in his blood, and we make use of it for training our people, whoever is interested in these things. So today is a very simple one. It's just fruits and vegetable carving with simple fruits, not too much extra. You can see eggplant, watermelon, pineapple, cantaloupe, honeydew, just a few things and a simple carvings that you can get inspired and you can also try.
And Chef, I just have a question. So I can see that some of them are different types of carving. So some of them are stacking fruit and veggies together. Is that a few different? Is there more than one type of fruit and vegetable carving?
No, it's a different type of fruit and vegetable carving. So whatever they want to get.
Alright, so it's up to them. And do they choose what they make, or do you choose
No,
it?
they choose themselves. So every time they are doing, every cruise we have this demonstration, and every time they do it, it's always different. It's not the same that we did last week. They're always doing something different. You can see here, Jam is doing just with the 3 oranges and there's a white radish. What are you making here? And she's making a very simple one. This is the stems of vegetables. I think it looks like an eggplant stem or something.
Sorry.
And Chef, are they using any special fruit and veggies, or for the carving? Are they different than the ones that served upstairs?
No, it's the same vegetables that we get, but they try to select the size depending on the size, what they're planning. So they select the fruits or vegetables that they want.
And is this going to be upstairs?
Yeah, this will be displayed upstairs in the World Fish Market. You can also take pictures today after this event, maybe for 10 minutes we'll keep it here, so you can take the pictures.
So everything that you see upstairs at the World Fresh Market, that is all this team. Is it mostly Brian though?
Yeah, most of it is done by Brian, because they are all working in different sections of the gallery. In their leisure time or whenever they have a little time, they try to do something like this and give to Brian. But Brian is the main one doing for all the occasions. You will also see some ice carvings in the World Fresh Market during dinner time. Depending on the theme, like Italian night, we have a pizza tower done with ice. So that's what Brian is good at.
Our master carver board. And so Brian works as well in the World Fresh Market, all of them. And for the fruit and veg carving or regular carving, is there a special place to do it, or just in the galley?
No, just in the gallery. We have a place downstairs from Conversion, that's where he does the ice carving. But the fruit and vegetable carvings, which does mostly in one under, is the cold kitchen where we make.
Is it a monkey? Oh, I will just move it around just so they can see it.
That is watermelon, he's just making it flower. Yeah, that one requires the most skill. See, carvings like this one, where he's making a flower, rose or whatever, that requires a very fine skill, little more skill. These ones are quite simple ones. But always we need an idea for this one. Some yeah. Here Crystal is also doing a carving. I think she's making a rose. Also that one requires more skill. And you can see this knife that they are using for all the fruit and vegetable carving. They use we call it a paring knife. It's a small knife. Of course, the shape now after sharpening all the time, it becomes very thin, but it's more useful than the new ones. We can see here is a knife, very simple. 3 oranges. This is the stem of what is it? Eggplant? Papaya. Yeah. Just the stem and just she's stuck inside with this bamboo skewers. Oh, sorry. And this is a white radish and honeydew with the purple cauliflower and fennel. That.
In the galley.
Yeah, in the galley. It's mostly the small knife. That's what is more useful. Of because big knife you need for shaving or something. Otherwise, it's always one small knife. That's more than enough to make all different kinds of carvings.
And again, just a reminder, so all of these will leave them for a few minutes even after the carving event. So you can take pictures, you can take a close look. So if at this moment you're not able to see everything, we'll just leave it here, then you'll be able to step closer towards the table.
This is very interesting. You can see when it finishes. This pineapple is a plantain, banana plant variation.
I've never seen one like that. I love it. And he's making two at the same time.
Yeah, two at the same time. One is a male, one is a female. Always a family.
Oh, they're making it look so easy, chef.
Actually,
That's how good they are.
You take a picture and you can decide which is
Just grab a few fruit and veggies right here. Carve a heart on the watermelon. Oh, do we have a flower there, chef? Over there, the second one. Is it a flower?
this one, yeah.
Is that a flower?
It's
A
a
lotus
flower.
flower.
Yeah. It's a flower. This requires a little more knife skill, very clear, because there's more of a fine carving. These are all simple carvings.
So we're going to do all the reveals one by one. We still have, so each is going to make two.
This is very fascinating. Just with blueberries, yeah, blueberries with the skewers, yeah, cucumber. That's it. What is it?
I feel like you're going to keep that one, chef, aren't you? And we have another one over here.
She's done one more skill. Yes.
So is it then more difficult to carve these types of ones?
Yeah. These ones are a little bit difficult, requires a lot of practices. These ones are quite easy for any books, all that require some ideas. So just ideas and you can do it.
True artists. And I don't know if I asked you already, is this going to be upstairs in the World Fresh Market later?
Yes, Brian is going to display today. This one, yes, he's going to display upstairs in the World Fresh Market during the lunchtime. We can also take pictures.
And how long do they last? Is it like a whole day?
Yeah, we keep it for half a day like that one because there are they can attract flies. But then we'll keep it back in the fridge and one of those days, one of future days also we'll be using for some things so that we can use multiple days. We are not going to use this one or consume this one. It's only for display. So we use it for a couple of times.
And then at the end of the cruise, we serve it as dessert. Just kidding.
You must be wondering what's happening to this waste. You know, most of the time we are wondering we are like 5,000 people on board and we use so much of food. What happens to the food waste? Okay, so we consume around 16 to 17 tons of food per day, and around 25 to 30% is food waste. That is from the peeling, preparation, cooking waste, and the plate waste at the end. Plate waste and cooking waste. So most of it is buffet or the plate waste, which is around 15%. The other 15% is all the preparation waste. So all the soft food, we put it in biodigesters. We have lots of biodigesters, and we put some enzymes. We can take around, take it out of the egg. Yeah.
And that's all done in about 15 minutes. That's impressive. Again, they make it look so. You have a few more to do.
Brian, and one more carving. It's a face. So you can go around as well. Yeah. This is a more difficult one. So you can even make some faces. Patricia is preparing some birds. You see. So very simple, olive and celery, red cabbage and purple cauliflower. It's all about just imagination and idea. You can take around and the talented. She's also a very good singer. Yeah. And she's prepared some beautiful aquarium. Wow. This is a portobello mushroom with the rosemary, watermelon, ginger, purple cauliflowers, brown. That's all the different fish and some cherry tomatoes and beautiful.
Very nice.
She's gonna sing us the song.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, has very simple but beautiful idea, you see? Just with the grapes and strawberries, some vanilla leaves, right?
I love it, Chef. It's all adorable and the cutest.
For those of you who just came, we'll be next city at the same time. So that will be more interesting. You will learn a lot about how to handle the chocolate to make some chocolate.
Wow.
That's an
Wow.
aquarium.
Give everyone a round of applause. Look at that. Beautiful. And of course, our chef Naveen as well.
Thank you. And thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't miss the next one. And also the last day, we'll be having a culinary demo on the Galley tour. So we have a lot of events coming